That's right. We're pumping it up here at the Jam. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for our first Jam session of the morning. And joining us this morning is a guy you might recognize from Chelsea lately, Idiotest, and from the Jam because he was here yesterday.
Woo!
In my absence, Ben Gleib in the building. Welcome back, man.
Thank you very much for having me again. 2 days in a row. Very
yeah, they
excited.
loved you so much. I came in and said, Ben's doing it again today.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I feel like part of the family.
You did a show last night at Zanies. How much sleep did you get?
I'm on a solid 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Ooh.
Wow.
I feel good. I feel very good. When this show's done, I'm sleeping the rest of the day because I have another 2 shows tonight at 8 and 10, and then tomorrow at 8, 10, or at 7, 9, and 11. So
Wow.
a lot of shows left. I'm going to be sleeping until those shows.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're not getting enough sleep, because I'm sure we all do it. We like count the count. It's like the countdown. Like, how many hours can I get in before I have to
Yeah,
wake
when you're
up?
planning sleep, we got to figure this thing out. All right,
At
let's.
some point, you just move on. At some point, you literally just go like, I'm just going to stay on the phone another couple hours because there's no sleep left at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, let's get right into it. Every year, Vanity Fair puts out their annual Hollywood portfolio issue. This year's was no different. Well, it kind of was. The star-studded cover featured people like Tom Hanks, Nicole Kidman. And you can even see Reese Witherspoon sitting on Oprah's lap. But if you look a little closer, you can see what appears to be Witherspoon's third leg. Social media went nuts, and Reese tweeted out, "Well, I guess everybody knows now I have 3 legs. I hope you can still accept me for who I am. And I will never apologize for snuggling with Oprah. If you get the opportunity, I highly recommend it."
So funny.
But wait, there's something else strange too. You see that Oprah has 3 hands. Social media went nuts again, and Oprah tweeted to Reese, "I accept your third leg. As you now know, as I know, you accept my third hand." So that's from Oprah. What's going on at Vanity Fair? How do you have an oversight like that?
Somebody's not getting enough sleep.
Like maybe 1, but like 2 looks like that? I mean,
Yeah.
that's a pretty big deal, isn't it?
It's a huge cover.
Listen, I think it makes a lot of sense when it comes to Reese Witherspoon. She always seems strange to me. She always seems a little weird. The third leg could be a tail. Nobody knows. She acts a little strange. What is the big little lie? I think we're figuring it out now.
You think it's the leg?
I know it's the leg.
Oprah could have 3 hands, though. I mean, she's superhuman. So that's
You would
fully
think so. It's more stuff you can give away. It's like everybody's
More hands to
getting
count the
stuff.
money, too.
It's also
There's
true.
millions.
Ben,
Yeah.
I heard you had a Photoshop fail.
Did I?
I think so.
Uh-oh.
Don't we have it?
Oh my God.
That's you.
Oh my God, that was a major fail.
I wouldn't,
great
call
look.
it, I wouldn't call it a fail.
You forgot to shave your chin.
I didn't know underneath those clothes was that body.
Yeah, I don't. Thank you very much. You look at me a different way now, don't you? All of a sudden, you're going to be walking me back to the car when we're done, aren't you? Thank you very much. I feel good about it. Listen, it's a beach body during winter, so I didn't expect it for myself, but sometimes you get in shape early.
That's how it goes. All right, well, there's a lot of rumors going around about the first couple. There are allegations of an affair with a porn star. They didn't publicly celebrate their anniversary last week, and now Melania canceled a trip to Switzerland.
Oh,
Here's a
no.
question. With their lives under a microscope, is this fair to involve this, or should it be off limits talking about their personal life?
Of course, it should be off limits. The president having an affair with a porn star, we shouldn't mention it. Let's keep talking about it, though. I think we should dive deeper. No, it's not off limits. The guy's making big mistakes, and he doesn't ever lead himself like a president. So if you couldn't talk about his behaviors that weren't presidential, it'd be a very short conversation.
I think it all comes with the territory.
Yeah.
Like, you are the leader of the free world, the actual, like, the whole world, the whole globe.
Whole
so,
globe.
like, the whole globe. And so I have, like, people are going to talk about it. And they've done it for every other president since then. It just sucks that it's like the Obamas and then them, because it's a stark difference.
Here's the only thing. I kind of do, and I know people are like, what do you mean? I feel bad for Melania a little bit.
You do?
I mean, I know she picked who she picked. So
You think it's Stockholm Syndrome?
Yeah, I just feel like is there a party that's like, oh, sweet woman, get out?
I do not feel bad for Melania because it doesn't seem like she's the warmest person who's stuck in this terrible mistake. She seems like she's a robot who likes the power and likes the
you think
wealth.
She likes this?
Yeah, she doesn't seem happy, but she doesn't seem any less happy than she ever was on camera. She's always been.
To me,
Well, what about the rumors that she cried when he actually won the
that's what I
presidency?
mean. Yeah.
Well, yeah,
She
I'm not
knew
saying.
who she was marrying, though,
Yeah,
right?
she probably didn't want this. Even Trump didn't want to become president, I don't think.
Totally speculative, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think she married a guy for money. She's enjoying that part of it. It wasn't in the limelight. It was just another woman who makes that choice, and she does.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, wait, what? I'm the first lady of the United States now,
Yeah.
and everything I do is being documented and it's so public, and I can't kind of have this arranged situation with
Right,
them.
and I don't even think
Clearly
it's going on a limb. I mean, it's pretty clear. What other reason would you marry Donald Trump? The looks?
That's what I mean. I hate to speculate like that because
I'm a great-looking orange man. I look great. For orange, overweight, morbidly obese people, I'm one of the best. I mean, what is it that she's
It is a
into?
total caricature. It's awful. All
What
right,
is she
well,
into? You're on the nose on that.
During a panel at Sundance last week, Octavia Spencer revealed that Jessica Chastain helped her earn 5 times her asking salary for an upcoming movie. The two are working on together. So Chastain approached Spencer about the project in March. When they began discussing pay, both agreed it's high time they began getting paid like men. Spencer then brought a larger issue to Chastain, and this is what she said. She kind of elaborated on it, saying, so here's the thing. Women of color on that spectrum, we make far less than white women. So if we're going to have that conversation about pay equity, we got to bring the women of color to the table. And I told her my story, and we talked numbers, and she was quiet. She said she had no idea that that's what it was like for women of color. So Chastain took this info, approached the execs with asking salary of her own that tied in a similar deal with Spencer. And just like that, Spencer bumped her pay 5 times. I think it's a great move for Jessica Chastain, who seems like she's almost like the leader of the Me Too movement in a lot of ways.
She's one of them for sure. I
Yeah.
mean, along with our 3-legged Reese Witherspoon and Tracy Ellis Ross and a few other amazing women. But, you know, I just heard Obama's interview with David Letterman, and he was talking about privilege. And he said something I agree with, because they were talking about the civil rights movement. And I think in any sort of movement, people of privilege need to recognize that privilege and be willing to give some of it up. And so I think that's what Jessica Chastain did, and that's what really makes the change.
This is a cool example because they both won. Like Jessica Chastain's
Yes,
salary went
yes.
up, Octavia Spencer's salary went up, and so it's like the perfect example.
Although
We've
Reese
given these-
Witherspoon is not getting paid as much when you, like per leg.
Can you break it down?
Break it down per leg, she's not getting paid as much. And it's time that we also treat people with 3 legs equally.
What about Oprah per arm?
Yeah, she's fine though financially. She's doing okay. It doesn't matter how many hands you give her, she's still winning the money game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think this is a great thing. I think, you know, taking charge, I think male stars in Hollywood should follow suit and say, hey, if this is how it works, women helping women, we can do this to help women as well by
Totally.
initiating this.
That's why,
At
as
least
the
start
white
the
male here today, I'm
conversation.
not getting paid anything, and you guys are getting paid. I did that as like just try to equal stuff up. You know?
Thank you so
love it.
much.
You're welcome.
I love it. Well, we want to thank Ben for joining us this morning. If you want to check out Ben while he's in town, you can catch him at Zanies tonight and tomorrow night. So
Do it.
it's worth doing. Funny
do it.
guy. Friend of the show. We hope to have you back.
Don't make a big life mistake. Be
Can
there
you come in on
tonight,
Saturday?
tomorrow.
Can you come in tomorrow in between shows? Help us out?
Nope, I'm done. But it's been really good.